I'ma do what I want, because I'm free. So come on, mama, take a seat, cause we about ready to have a good time. You know you want to. Hey, how you doing, folks? It's Rossco. I'm down here in LA, hanging out with Woody and John, who animates for the Goobers, standing next to this big old cactus plant. And I'm gonna head up to this stairway up to nothing, just to kind of see a little view, see if there's anything up there. I think there was probably a house up there at one point in time. Now it's gone, it's just a stairway. Later on today I'm gonna go visit Heimbuch, and then tomorrow we're gonna shoot a video. So I'm just gonna kind of chime in every once in a while and just show you what's going on and where I'm at. I think I might go to this Foster Freeze down the street before I leave LA. And yeah, so let's go to the top of the hill and check it out. Woo! All right. Hey, I made it to the Foster Freeze. Can you believe it? It's here. Wow, it's great. So I took a look around, and it's just like any of the others. It's kind of like the one by my house on 4th Street in Santa Rosa, but a little bit more 50s on the outside. Kind of falling apart. They all are kind of falling apart. Still pretty cool. I took a couple photos, which I'm going to include. I'm going to head down to Disneyland, hang out with Heimbuch. Hopefully Colin's coming around, but we'll see. It's kind of iffy. So I'm going to go sit in the 2.5 hours of traffic down to Anaheim, and probably check in maybe sometime tomorrow when we're filming. So alright, get ready for that, because it's coming right now. Woo! Hey, how you doing, folks? I'm hanging out here with Ham Jambuck, Colin,
Harry McGee. I like that one.
I'm hanging out with Colin's beard. We're here at Gay Days, and it's a great day today because the gays are out in full force. Although sometimes it gets a little hard to find Colin amongst all the other bears because the beards match a lot.
Right now.
And I'm not going to do too much vlogging today at Disneyland at all because we are shooting a video, but I wanted to have Heimbuch tell you a little about his website, Horror Buzz.
Yeah!
And what's going on in the next Communicore Weekly. Tell him.
So, horrorbuzz.com is like your one-stop shop for all sorts of horror stuff. We got movies, we got haunt reviews, we got books, everything. We got it. Family-friendly stuff too, so it's like for the kids also. So we've been doing it since July, August, whatever, and it's a lot of fun. We're doing, especially now, Halloween season, man. We're like all sorts of haunts and whatnot, which you guys should come to.
I'll come to.
No, you won't. You will not show up to
No,
one.
I've always thought about doing that stuff, but I feel like the haunt season stuff really freaks me out, and I think about it, and I think about wanting to do it, but I get scared.
You're just making yourself anxious, like get very anxiety-ridden about it. Like,
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
You're thinking about it. You're making it worse than it is.
And I watch all of them on YouTube, so it's like I'm already kind of prepared to do them, like the Pinocchio one, and
Knott's?
yeah,
That one's fun.
And the ones at Universal look really freaky.
Knott's is better though, because the characters are like more interactive and they're like more in your, they mess with you and they talk to you. Oh, let's get on the boat.
Okay, we gotta get on the boat, so I will see you guys probably at the end of the day. Woo! Alright, so I had a great day at Disneyland. It was very productive. We did a lot of fun stuff. And right now I'm off of Sunset, right next to this giant mural here. And I'm going over to my buddy Tommy, who played last night in a show I went to downtown LA. And we are going to, I'm going to show you around his place, and he's going to hook me up with some stuff. And then later on after that, I'm going over to the office to meet up with Colin and John, check out what's going on with the new Goober stuff. I hope I didn't get a ticket. I think I might have been over the line, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm just walking up to my car. I'm excited to introduce you to Tommy. I've known this guy for a long time. We've been in bands together. Tommy works on a show called Uncle Grandpa, but I'm not gonna really tell you anything else about him because he is going to be on camera very soon, so check it out. Alright, so now I'm downtown LA. This is a really strange place. Just waiting for my buddy to open up the door so we can go up to his spot and check things out. And I don't know how he can live here. I mean, his place is really cool and everything, but downtown LA in the daytime, it's kind of weird. At nighttime, it's really crazy. But this place, Clifton's Cafeteria, just opened up down the street, which is cool. And it looks like there's a few other places that are going in. And there's a huge building across the way that's going to be an office space, which should also be pretty cool. So it looks like this area is getting some stuff done to it. Should be pretty cool. But as far as right now goes, it's really weird. And the whole downtown area smells exactly like a mix between human and dog pee-pee. So why don't we go up to Tommy's place? So I'm up in the apartment room of Tommy, and this is Tommy. Say hello to the 54 people that you're being introduced to right now.
Peace, dude.
And Tommy and I have been friends for a long time, and I met Tommy
through an old group that I played with called Exposure, and then I quit Exposure because of the guitar player, and then Tommy started playing guitar, and then I rejoined. And so then, after I rejoined,
I started yelling at Tommy. Tommy was the one I was always yelling to.
I was the guitar player.
Yeah, so Tommy was a guitar player, and he also had a project that was called the Broccoli Tacos going on at the same time. And so yeah, me and Tommy have had quite an interesting ride. Tommy was young, and I was bittered and withered by the time he joined Exposure. Tell him about what you do, Tommy, because this guy is one of the most interesting people I've ever met in my entire life.
Well, what can I even say, man?
Well, sir, what do you do? What's your job right now? Where are you employed?
Right now, I'm doing music, or I'm the music composer for this show on Cartoon Network called Uncle Grandpa. And
what else do you do?
I have a weird band called the Manx. It's like a weird folky, like kind of grimy, disgusting, screamy folk band with accordion and banjo and stuff. That's kind of like the other thing.
Last night we went to the last bookstore.
Last bookstore.
Which is pretty much like what, around the corner?
Yeah.
And we saw the Manx play. It was like a Halloween show. They were all dressed up as sexy Ghostbusters. And then then after that, we just went back home, and Tommy went and burrito downed and paid for it today. Yeah. So now Tommy wants to show me some weird stuff, and I think I'm probably going to end up buying some toys because he's been collecting these cool cat Godzillas, which are really
Kaiju Nagoras.
So
Is
sick.
that a Spanish accent? I don't know.
That was good. So we're gonna go down to Little Tokyo and check out some stuff. So and go to some stores and film a little bit. So yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, so with the power of magic, we ended up Little Tokyo. Tommy said he knows where a couple cool, weird toy stores are. So we're gonna go check out those, see what's there. Hopefully they're still open because it's a Sunday. And then after that, I'm gonna head over to the studio, but you're gonna see that in the future. What?
Q-pop.
me and Tommy are going to go into these machines to make ourselves look beautiful and cutesy. You ready?
Beautiful.
So we just did this crazy cutesy brown thing, and it was hot in there. But I think we got some really cute pictures coming up, and I'll definitely be showing those in this video pretty soon. So why don't we check those out? Yeah!
What is it you gotta go to?
Do you need a little line?
So, Tommy's gonna say goodbye because I'm going off to the studio to watch some Goober stuff, and Chucky is gonna say goodbye as well. And one thing I wanted to say to Tommy before is, first thing I want to say to you is, if you haven't seen Uncle Grandpa, I highly suggest that you watch Uncle Grandpa. And if you haven't checked out the Manx, check out the Manx. Where would they find your music?
Oh, just check out our Bandcamp. Ross will link you to it.
Oh yeah, I'll put a link down below in the description. And one thing I gotta say about this guy is he's one of the most talented and wildest individuals I've ever met. I'm thankful to know him, and I really mean that, because you are the best. And I've watched him.
Back.
Yeah, we go back way. We go way back, and I've watched him grow and become the beautiful man with this beautiful hair that I actually ended up starting a long time ago.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm so proud to see him become a success. And maybe one day he'll get me a job doing something cool.
We'll see what happens. It's not up to me. But I mean, if I can do anything, but like you could do it yourself. You're already doing it yourself, man.
Pretty much.
Life's cool.
So now I'm gonna head over to the studio with my bag of goodies. I picked up a bunch of stuff. We picked up a bunch of stuff from I keep wanting to call it Korea.
Little Tokyo, it's fine.
From Little Tokyo, and I'm gonna do a haul video probably sometime this week, but you're gonna see that in the future. And let's head on over. All right, so now I'm out of downtown LA, and I'm next to this great hidden Mickey iron gate, just waiting for Colin to buzz me in. Him and John are doing some work at with the Goobers stuff, so I'm gonna check out what's going on with them and give you a little tour around the studio. They just moved in, so there's still some stuff that's kind of like scattered about, and I guess they really haven't got most of the furniture in, but still it's a great studio so far. This whole neighborhood around here is coming together quite well. I definitely think they should do something with this wall over here. But regardless, this is a great little studio area, cool creative spaces. There's all kinds of like little workshops going on down the way. We saw a guy yesterday building a gingerbread house, and he was using all kinds of like weird materials, and it was beautiful. So let's go inside here and let's check this party out. Woohoo! So here I am at the studio, and the light is very dim over here, so I'm gonna take you into this other room. And unfortunately, you can't see what's going on with the Goobers, but I will give you a little preview of the next video that's coming out. So check this one out. So yeah, that's the new video that's gonna happen. Main room. Here's John. What's up, brother? John is the animator at the Goobers. I think you were in a video, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So here's John again. John's working hard, as you can see, studying, watching Clockwork Orange. And here's Colin, looking spiffed.
I had my haircut and I haven't even seen it yet.
It looks really good.
I want to go.
We just cut it right over here, and it was hard to do with the lighting, but I think we did a good job.
Well, I don't know why you said we.
Well, because you grew it and I cut it.
Oh.
It's kind of like a dual thing.
It's collaborative.
And I think that this video is going to end because I gotta head to Woody's, get my stuff, get on back to the 5, and then do an unboxing video, which will be the next video. So always make sure you be kind and remember to
Rewind. Rewind.
peace out.
Sandwich.